We're going to explain how to create a SharePoint library. 1. First, you need to log into your SharePoint site. This will usually involve going to your organization's SharePoint portal and entering your credentials. 2. Once you're logged in, navigate to the site where you want to create the library. This might be a team site, a communication site, or a specific subsite within your organization's SharePoint environment. Look for the Create option. It's usually found in a prominent location on the page, often near the top. Click it. 4. You'll now see a menu of things you can create. Select App or Document Library, depending on what your SharePoint version offers. You're looking for the option to create a place to store files. 5. You'll then need to give your library a name. Choose a name that clearly describes the purpose of the library. For example, project documents, marketing materials, or financial reports. Make it descriptive and easy to understand. 6. Next, you may have some optional settings to configure. This could include choosing a template for the library. For instance, a library optimized for pictures or documents. Consider what kind of files will mostly be stored in this library and whether a specific template would help manage them better. You can also customize the library's settings related to versioning. This is how SharePoint handles multiple versions of a file. Deciding whether to enable versioning and setting how many versions to keep is important for managing file revisions. Permissions are very important. Determine who should have access to the library and set the appropriate permissions. This could involve giving access to specific individuals, groups, or even making it available to the whole organization. Consider the sensitivity of the documents stored in the library when deciding on permissions. 9. Once you've reviewed and adjusted all the settings as necessary, click Create. SharePoint will then create your new library. You can now start uploading files to your newly created SharePoint library. Remember that you can always modify the settings of your library later if needed, such as changing permissions or adding more advanced features.